Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rock, the Poet King.
Welcome to Zrock's Hip Hop Poetry Block. I'm your host, Zrock, the Poet King, and I'm giving y'all the dopest poetry, rhyme, jokes, stories, anything that I want to bring. So if it rocks, or whether you think not, put it in the comment slot. I'm going to start this off with a comedy poetry for y'all about a girl and a guy that I call Hoodmess and Ghettofoolishness. It don't matter which is which, because they both live a life that's ghetto fabulous. So if it's hot, we gonna let it drop like this thought. They be in the strip club shaking a booty she ain't got. Her butt so flat, it look like 2 flapjack pictures cut out of a pancake box. And she got a flat chest, so her breasts look like 2 eggs sunny side up. You know, with the yolk on top. So when she do a lap dance, look like she's serving a customer a tray of breakfast. Now she made it in good grip, bought herself a new whip, got a Lexus. But she that kind of female you find flossing in a Ferrari with a faux fur on and a fake ass Fendi bag that say Fendi and a mouthful of 14 gold fronts with some furry flip flops on in the fall, looking hella foolish, but she thinks she looking ghetto fabulous. Now I know she ain't got a Ferrari, she got a Lexus. I know what the hell I said, but it's just an example of the lifestyle she living with hood riches. She likes things that are expensive, but don't know how to calculate her expenses. So she overspends and then has to buy the knockoff trims. So ladies and gents, please excuse me while I vent. And pardon my French, because this story is about to get really intense as I recall the events in my life that don't make a bit of damn sense. She got 3 badass kids that ain't in spilled soda pop in that brand new car she just bought off the lot. Ain't had it but 3 weeks, and the windows are smeared up with greasy fingerprints from them eating french fries, chicken wings, collard greens, tater tots, any damn thing. And the trifling mama and the kids, they ain't bothered to clean up the nasty sticky spots. They just threw the baby's blanket over the back seat, and it already got milk stains on it that didn't smell like it and rot. And the youngest boy, he 3 years old, but he's still walking around with a diaper on his ass, looking like an attached toilet bowl. He gonna cuss me out and get mad, cause I took his snacks that he wasn't supposed to have. But he talking to me like he an adult. He gonna say,
boy, don't you know I ain't no joke? I'ma catch a case cause you about to get choked. You think you cold cause that move that you made was bold, but I suggest you give me back my snacks, you asshole.
Y'all just don't know. These little dudes is out of control. In the middle to the youngest boy, he 5 years old. He in the back eating a mac and cheese bowl. He gonna holler out and say,
Mommy, can I spit it out?
Yes, I stepped in and I said, hell nah. I said, you better eat every little bit you got. But he gonna spit it out anyway, and then wipe his mouth with his sock after he took off his Reebok because he got mad and threw it at me. And the first one I blocked. And the second one he took off and threw hit the glove box. And the third one, he reached up under the seat and got and threw it. And in the head I got knocked and then I dropped. But I'm in shock because I'm like, this little dude gangster. He unloaded Reeboks and Crocs like he got a Glock busting shots, and he wasn't about to stop till my ass got popped. The oldest boy, he 10 years old. He gonna say,
you ain't his daddy. Don't tell him what the hell to do.
I said, listen here, little boy, who the hell is you talking to? I said, I'll whoop your ass with your little brother's shoe. He gonna say,
I like you.
I said, so what? Who the hell said I liked you? Was it your mama? Cause she a damn fool. But she gonna pull up at the store and say, I'll be right back. I won't be long. I said, hell, you ain't about to leave me in here with these 3 badass kids alone. I said, you better take them with you, or you can just take my ass right back home. But I felt something bust me in the back of my head. It was real hard. It was hard as a stone. Then I felt something else. And I ducked down. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But one of them little boys hit me in the head with the iPhone, and then the other one hit me in the head with their daddy's stank-ass cologne. When I looked up, her scandalous ass was gone. I said, I'm done with this ghetto foolishness. I don't care if she hood rich. But for lack of better words, I just say it like this, because I don't want to use the one that rhyme with witch. But her skinny ass took off like a female dog, chasing her for a bone that was stolen. So I had to make a decision to go back to where I belong, because dating civilized chicks was in my comfort zone, but the choice that I made was wrong, and I decided to play along just a little bit too long. So one day, we in the car, we drinking Patron, and on the headrest was hung some dirty thongs that I thought she was just air drying her drawers and left there and forgot. But hell, she done took one of them straight off her crotch and tied it to the rearview mirror in a knot, because that's her plan, or as she called it, her plot, to stop her baby daddy from driving a car, picking up other women, getting the twat. I know that's tripe, and as the old saying go, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And you gotta remember, she's a hood stripper. So doing something like that is like second nature. And this dude, he ain't nothing but a no good hood nixon.
What? You got a problem? That's why you wasn't nothing but the side piece.
But she gonna have the nerve to ask me. She said, Ciroc. I said, wait a minute, what the hell is it? Because I knew she was gonna start talking about him. So everybody know that one person that got problems, then they want to talk to you about them, and then they want you to solve them like you some kind of psychiatrist. People like us that get into situations like them, $50 a word, we need to be charging them, and that will cut that conversation real trim. You hear them mumbling, you be like, did you say something? They be like, no, I was just talking to myself, I didn't say nothing. But then you be like, what's wrong? Just last week you were saying they wasn't this and they wasn't that. What didn't happen? Because see, you want to get that paper stacking. You want to get a conversation going because you want that money to be flowing. But you know you ain't listening to a damn thing because all you hear is ting, 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 like you at the casino on the slot machine. But anyway, if you follow what I say, back to old girl and her drama to say, she gonna have the nerve to ask me. She said, Ciroc, you think that's gonna work? Because he got her off the strap because the women that he got is a lot. I said, hell nah, you ain't gonna trap that slot fox. I said, what you need to do, don't worry about packing this stuff up in the box. You just throw it out there in the curb, just sprinkle it at the end of the block. And on his way out the door, don't let him stop. Just tell that nigga to kick rocks. And this dumbass dude rolled up next to the cops. He's smoking pot. And they didn't put him over for possession of a controlled substance and gave him a DUI and took him out to jail. Now her car's in the impound. Instead of getting it out, she then posted his bill. Can I get her? What the hell? And see, now she gotta pay rent. And to get back the money that she done spent, now she got a 60-inch flat screen TV for sale. That ain't even hers, because she's still paying on it. But she don't care. She like, oh well, and y'all know that's a hella fail. But he done suckered her like a lollipop, because he all up in her DMs and sending her emails talking about XOXO, ... You know how you love this big black rock? Talking about he got the game on lock. But this dude ain't got a job. She done bought everything he got, like this $500 watch. I got the numbers on it, 12, 3, 6, and 9. And don't let the short, the long hand follow one of the lines, because that nigga can't tell time. And if you ask him, he gonna say, I don't know, but it's nice though. Even if it's 4 o'clock on the dot, he gonna tell you like you never learned how to read a damn clock. He gonna tell you like this, it's 4, 0, and another 0. Now I know what you're thinking, he might be a little slow, but hell no, he just got a hood mentality that's ghetto. Now she didn't put his ass out. He done come to my house talking about, Ciroc, can I stay with you? You know what I told him? I said, hell not. I said, what you need to do, go find a job. A day later, he come back to my house. He all paranoid. He closing my blinds. I said, man, what's wrong with you? He said, I done the crime. I said, my nigga, can you elaborate? He said, yeah, I did what you told me to do. You told me to go find somebody to rob. I said, oh my God, you damn fool. That is what the hell I told you to do. I said, go find a job. About 10 minutes later, somebody come knocking at my door. He gonna run and hide his ass in the closet. I said, who the hell is it? He said, baby mama. She gonna say, you shouldn't have to ask. You should already know. Tell him to get his punk ass out here so we can go. I said, how the hell you know he ain't here? She said, cause my car he installed is out there. I said, niggas, to get out of my closet. Cause you done gone too far. You done robbed somebody, stole your baby mama car. Now get your punk ass out of my house before I call the cops to put you behind bars. That's some hood mess and some ghetto foolishness. I'm your host, Ciroc. Like, comment, and share. If I made you laugh or smile, please get up out your chair. Clap your hands and snap your fingers in the air. If you want more, I give you something you never heard before. I give it to you hardcore because I'm like the return of Rudy Raymond. Yeah, I try to keep it clean, but I'm just telling you things that I've seen since I was 17. I always had a dream to be on the big screen, and now I'm doing my thing because I'm Ciroc, the Poet King.